Hey, yo, what's up, you guys? David. On some real shit, man. I've been feasting on some fresh manna lately, right? And I'm telling you guys right now, this may be the last piece of manna I may ever have to fucking feast on. Alright, and what it was, though, was that I now acknowledge that God could be a devil and God at the same time, representing good. Okay, it just depends whatever the fuck he feels or whatever he designed hell for, right? But I will tell you this right now. Hell is such a fucking unfunny place. I'm not even playing. I mean, oh my fucking goodness, dude. It is such a fucking unfunny place. I mean, at the time, I realized who Lucifer was, right? I mean, Lucifer may be a saber as well as a master sword. I guess the dude, whoever the fuck it was, combined them. I'm not sure if it was an accolade or not. Because technically with God, right? You got the accolades, thou master, the one, and the God, right? Well, technically, guess who I came in contact with, and guess who was actually the devil? Jehovah. Okay, I've worshipped Jehovah for years, but granted, I did not know Jehovah was that way, you know. But other than that, you got to assume how else could it be, you know? So it's just but granted, he is my master. But like I said though, man, fucking hell, totally unscary place. And I'm gonna take a little tour through hell, through what I've experienced. Okay. Now when God was trying to sentence me to hell because he thought I was the other guy, he thought I was Lucifer or Lucifer or whatever the fuck his name is. But technically, I found that Lucifer was Link, right? Well, anyway, what Lucifer had actually did was he approached a number of the accolades and he snipped off their ball sacks and he fucking socked them up while they were sleeping. And yeah, he thought it was fucking funny and he ran. Or whatever the fuck, maybe he's totally terrified. I don't know, but he waged war against him and that was how this all shit came about as far as I know it to be from certain sources. Yeah, it is this, but as far as that tour of hell, right? I kind of developed this fucked up temple that vies for God. And essentially what it is, right? It's like pebble stones that essentially you're getting fucked up in the castle, right? Whether you're being raped or whatever the fucking case, right? But it's like eventually, like you spit out a stone, right? It's a vine, and you place it in these gargoyles with like fucked up faces that I've been making over the past couple days, like, and you shove it in their mouth, right? And depending what it spits out, it could either spit out hot lava in your hands or fucking another stone, right? Well, if it spits out another stone, you earn the right to enter another realm. It's another form of torture. And by the end of it, God just fucking unloadingly fucking raped on me, dog. And it like fucking 50 seconds, but he found out my mind is finite and not eternal, and he let me go. I'm saying, but by the end of it, you're sucking God's dick. And if you vie for it, either you turn into a lamb or a dog. But either or, depending which one you are, righteous or not, or maybe a pig. Either you'll burst up in fucking eternal flames and that'll be the end of you, or you get released into paradise, dog. But I'm telling you, no one out here got out alive like that unless you entered that fucking place. God was so pissed off at this guy, he was willing to fucking torture anybody who basically came across his way, especially if it was someone that he did not determinately know. So I'm telling you right now, okay? I mean, as far as God being something to fear, he's very much something to revere and love. In the same sense, don't get me wrong, he's still my master, regardless of who he is or how I perceive him, but he's still my master. So, yeah, but I mean, big ups on that, because I mean, I really did learn a lot through that process. If there's anything I'm leaving out, my apologies, but like I said, yeah, I mean, to any Satanists out there, you know, essentially all you're doing is waging war against God. I know it sounds hypocritical of me, because technically, whoever Satan is wages war against God, but technically I wage war in the name of God, in the name of an accolade, and I very much appreciate the accolade because technically he is my master, and my father, and that's Yahweh. So is this, but okay, I'm shooting a video. All right, well, I guess that's it. Bye.